Hello everybody. Welcome back. Hello there, Farsight. So, we are continuing with Chain of Memories, and hopefully we'll get through a bit more than just a few floors. Right, this was the respite room we set up last time, which actually puts us in a good position between quite a few different rooms. We do have to go backwards, however, so we can see some of the stuff, but that's fine. Just give me one moment, please. Okay. There we go. So, we need to go to this room, which is the 7th room. That unlocks 2 more. What's on the other side of this? So that's the reward room. Don't need that at the moment. Can't use it actually because I ain't got the reward cards. Key at beginnings. The heart. So the boss fight must be one of those top rooms. Possibly the one between us and that room. So double checking. Yeah. So let's see how we get on. I think we need to sort of be the... We do have a bit more on our deck now, so we might be able to put a few more cards in. See if we can add to the whack whack. It's a 6. And then what else does the whack have? So we've got 3 combos, reloads, heals, whacking. No, that's a bit too much to have cloud. A bit too much to have another potion. Same with a high potion. I guess we're just going to leave the deck as it is for the moment. So I'm just going to run back and open up the other way, just so that I know we're clear for when we go round. So it should be this one, and I've got that door over there. So yeah, that's the heart. And then obviously up here is a 7. So 7 or higher. Don't need Moogle at the moment, don't need chest, don't need another respite room. Let's... The only cards I've got pretty much just these sort of ones. So let's use a Sleeping Darkness. All enemies will be asleep then. We don't have to worry too much about them. See, that's nice and easy for us. So let's have a quick card. So Kingdom Key 2. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Just trying to... More Moogle points. Again, more Moogle points. So, didn't really hold much other than Moogle points. This should be the boss plan, yeah. So we'll ignore that for the time being. And let's just take out some of these enemies.
Freeze!
No points.
Yeah, freeze!
And instead of using my combo, I just went straight to the whacking. But to be fair, we can do that.
Donald!
We can use some wacky whack.
This is it. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Rah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Goofy.
Nice. There we go, that works. Works like a dream. Even if I did mess up a little bit. Okay, so in we go.
Back off.
All three, one shots. That's how I like it. Got the red Nocturne card as well. So get behind this big guy quick.
Back off.
For a Blizzard Raid. Go
This
for
is
another Blizzard Raid.
it. Yeah. Back off.
So we can do some serious damage with some of our...
Ha. Yeah.
Yes. Moogle Room. Okay, that'll come in handy later on at some point. How many Moogle points have we got? 498. So... definitely need to revisit Agriculture at some point. Just so we can sort of farm up that Moogle points. Right, let's get behind him.
This is it.
Because Blizzard Raid really does
Back off.
help a lot right now. Just being able to have that nice hit go in straight first. So, get in position.
This is it.
Blizzard Raid in. Go for
Back
another one while we're surrounded. And
It's over.
we can use Blitz. That's perfect.
This is it.
And then, there we go. See, it's easy once I understand. But then when I get thrown for a loop, I just sort of lose all focus. So we want to go this way. And then we want to find our room. There it is, just down there. So let's start now the little story for this. So I need an 8 or higher. Could use the roulette room. Could use the stagnant space. Let's use the roulette room. Let's start off our score. Yeah, it's surprising, like, the guards just let us walk in as well. It's like, why would you? Looks like some type of get-together. If only you knew. See, it's games like this that I really want to get, like, get the originals, like, get my old Game Boy Advance, get the game itself again, and go from there, and just play it. You're in charge of alien creatures called Heartless. Just everyone suddenly knows who they are in this also. Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? What a comeback, Fiddlesticks. And her evidence is that she forgot. Queen of Hearts. court has reached a verdict. Off with her head. Well, that's one way of doing it. Just say you're the thief to do it. Seize them all. So now we're fighting cards.
Back off. This is it. Back off. Yeah.
See, it's a lot easier
Yeah. Ha.
now that I slowly understand. It's like use a slight, use a thing, right? Use a bit of magic here,
Donald.
or not. Let's get out of the way here.
Heal.
So let's use this to bring my cards back,
Ha. Yeah.
or at least the ones that I could get.
It's over. This is it. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
There we go. Oh blimey, there's more of them.
Yeah. Heal.
I think I need to use that. I think can't use that. Okay, maybe not. Let's use these. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Locking on is not helping at the moment because I need to be able to see. There's just so many of them. I can't get a clear area to do anything. Okay. Need to use some slides.
Yeah. Heal.
Oh, nuts to you.
Heal.
There's so many of them. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay. So we'll have to go back in there. Because we didn't get the cards to obviously unlock the next bit. Ooh, blimey. So we'll skip that because we saw that. And I won't go straight for the slides. I'm going to use them just individually.
Freeze.
And see how far we can get it. Because we may have to use the slides later on. And I need to change where those potions are in order. Because I'm using them also without thinking. Like that. Because I'm just clicking them, I'm just going straight forward.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Right. I was going to say, quick hit, heal. Right. I literally can't heal because the moment I block one, the next card gets in the blinking way. Right.
This is it. Yeah. It's over. Back off.
So, this is where the slights now come in hand.
Heal.
Let's quickly get my heals in. Or not.
Donald.
Donald, come help for a second. Not that you help, that's it. There we go. So using slights will help. I just got to time when I use them and not just go straight for it. Card soldier. The card soldier has become a card. How ironic. Right. I know I keep saying I need CP for all the good cards I want to put in, but I need health as well. So we're gonna go for some health here. That's a lot of cards. Run away. So, Key of Guidance. Next room. Where was that one? That was up one and yeah, so like it's not even put us in the same room that we actually entered, so it's dropped us back quite back to like the beginning areas. I mean, helpful because the room's just here. Right, we need a 1 or higher. I have plenty of ones. Can we have something that's actually beneficial to us then? Let's use Lasting Dates. Because then if I hit first... Well, no. It probably won't hit first, because obviously it's going to be some type of room, but... So now just trying to see who the thief really is. Like, yeah, did you do it? No, no. So, to save, to show off, it's like, what? And the Cheshire Cat, of course. Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. But did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. Talk about going in circles with that. Okay, so we got the key to truth now, and we're right back in the beginning room. So we got to go over 1, up 2, and in there. Yeah. What would be good would be to see some of like the revamped Disney worlds put into a Kingdom Hearts game now. Like they had those live action Alice in Wonderland fields, maybe put some of those in it. Bring the Alice in Wonderland back, in a sense. What should we use? We've got to use a red and a green. Let's use... I mean, this is going to be a boss fight, so it doesn't really matter. So let's use Teeming Darkness. and we'll actually use our martial waking, whatever you want to call it, because then hopefully it does benefit with our attacks. Let's look around, but they just stand there looking left and right. And there's the queen. She sentenced us to nothing. She doesn't remember a thing. And the fact that Alice is able to detect something is coming. So there's Trickmaster. He was a pain to deal with. So he should be partly okay.
This is it.
But I think I'm too low down. Right, reload my cards for a second, please. I honestly don't know how I'm going to deal with this one. It's like, it wants me to jump, it wants me to use cards. I think the card I put in is actually working for us. But I don't feel like I'm able to use my slides because I have to keep jumping to attack. Okay, so I'm on the table. Let's remember we can use the table to our advantage. Right, that's all of them.
Back off.
See, my Blizzard Raid didn't do a thing to it.
Heal.
So, yeah, by the looks of it, we got to do exactly what we did in the first game, with the added thing of cards. It's like, hey, Goofy's not going to jump, so he can't use that. Right, let's get back on here real quick. Ooh. Use the table as a sort of little buffer.
Heal.
While he's down, use the old cure there. Okay.
Heal.
Okay. All our cards are back. Well, minus the ones we used for slights earlier. They're lost to us, which is a shame. Come on. Now I can't get higher. There we go. Maybe not fully bad, but again, trying to incorporate a card system into a whacking type of combat doesn't really work. It doesn't work too well. Yeah, there they go again. Well, that's one way to spin a towel. Improvise or just outright lie? And now Goofy remembers the lie as well. It's like, Okay, so we're in the Conqueror's Respite. So, nice area after the levels. Let's quickly run around, collect what we can. Moving points are definitely going to come in handy. See, I don't need health. Really wish the game would be like, oh yeah, do like a check. If the character's got full health, don't give them health. Give them something else. Okay, so, save up. So, we're not doing too bad. I think level-wise we've gone through quite quick.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kyrie. But another girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sarah! Let's go! You want to find Rico and the pig, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Ah, but was it Sora? Was it? So, what's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world. We've been to plenty, Goofy. Snap out of it. We've got to find the king and Riku. Okay. Here we have Namine again. So her powers are quite unique. And I think I touched on them a little bit in Kingdom Hearts 2. But oh, that's what I'll say it after a cutscene, so we're not interrupting her.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, You're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Okay. So yeah, now he's not remembering. Nomina's power is basically that she can insert memories into Sora. She was actually made. She is a nobody, and she is Kyrie's nobody. But a Princess of Light shouldn't be able to turn into a Heartless or have a nobody, but because her heart was in Sora, that's why. Okay. So, our next world. Time to see where we want to go. Monstro's the first one up, but we've got Halloween Town as well. I mean, I don't mind doing Monstro. It definitely shouldn't be as hard as what the first game was. But at the same time, Monstro always annoys me. Halloween Town is my favourite world. Philly, let's just go with our... We were doing it all the way through. We'll just go with the first card that pops up, and it was Monstro. We'll go for it. Let's get it. And then we can end this sort of route on the best world, in my opinion. Back to this acid trip of a world. Great. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. Nice. Ugh, Goofy, no. Nice and warm too. Starting to feel like a nap. No. There's Pinocchio. Didn't tell a single lie and the nose grows. So that was a lie. Which actually, there's a contradiction there. His nose only grows when he lies, so you know when he's lying. So he turns around and says that he hasn't told a lie, while his nose was normal. Yet apparently the lie was a lie. So what has he lied about and somehow kept his nose the original level? It's like, what? Okay, so we're starting off. Key of the beginning card. We've got it. Yeah, this looks a little bit. This looks better than doing it in the last one. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map. So, got 2 on the end, 3 up there, 4 there. Got rooms here. 1 card. Right. Let's have a look about. Battle some Heartless. See about
This is it.
getting
Freeze.
maybe some levels up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we got some new Heartless to contend with. And of course we got this guy who's going to guard against my attacks.
Donald.
Because why wouldn't I? Thank God Donald can deal with him.
Yeah. Back off.
Okay.
This is it. Yeah.
There we go. So, moment's reprieve, number 5. So that's not so bad for gaining something. We'll try and do this sort of level by level as we go.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What causes stop? Oh no, I hit 2 at once there, so am I just going to get bombarded?
This is it.
It looks like that.
Back off. This is it. Back off.
Just going to deflect him there and get those. Perfect. Now, first room I want to try and get to. Ah, so that stops then. It's like a stunning effect.
Freeze.
Perfect. I literally just failed that completely.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
We'll use it basically on there. Ooh.
Yeah, it's over. This is it. Back off.
Wasn't close enough for a stun impact. Some of the slights I wish you could turn off, so like even if you get to that combo or that value, you don't get it. Great, nice and springy, does nothing else though. Did you get it a few times? No? Nothing? Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Break that. Hit that.
Freeze. Yeah.
Is that it? That's it, flat that.
Yeah.
Bit of health there, we can always use that.
Yeah. This is it. Back off.
So I've got to try and remember that one of the back buttons also resets me back to 0. Or not 0, but it sends me
This is it.
back to the top of the deck.
Take this.
And if I could use that
Yeah.
sometimes, it might help me. Okay. So we just got... What do we get? A Donald card? We can use a thing. Or not. Okay, won't use a Donald card. Simple as.
It's over. Back off.
So we've got a level up there.
Yeah.
We'll use
There.
another one for that.
Yeah.
There we go. So, what are we going to get this time? So, no new slight, health or CP. What did I do? I think... Let's go for the health again. Just to keep us
Yeah. Yeah.
sort of flowing in the right direction. So, take out Heartless.
Back off.
Nice.
This is it.
Oh, any move.
Yeah. It's over. Back off. Take this. Yeah.
We can use
Donald.
2 Donalds there. And 2 recoveries apparently. Apparently I needed healing. I needed healing bad. If that no. Donald, use something useful.
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing better. I'm not getting as frustrated in my battle. Right. Going down. Get more Heartless. Okay, want to go straight for the big guy then.
Back off! This is it! Huh. Yeah, it's over!
Press the wrong button there. But luckily, we rectified it. So put both potions onto the freaking slide, and it's like, no, they're not going to do anything on a slide. Okay, so that's everything in this room. So if we go that way, it needs a 1 or higher. If we go up, it needs a 1 or higher. I'm thinking, let's go claim a treasure for this way, real quick. Okay, so
Yeah.
3 bits, 2 springy, nope, 3 springy, didn't see the third one here. There's a door here as well, so in other words this one links where we're gonna have to go, which is fine, just means we have a basic room to walk through later. What is this one? So we're gonna have to come back here for the mid part, and up goes round, so maybe the best part is that I did use this one. Fire raid. Now that sounds like a plan. Let's have a look. Slides. Scrolling through. There we go. Fire raid. Hurl the Keyblade and inflict fire damage. Fire and 2 attack cards. So it's literally just the same as Blizzard Raid. Oh, hello, and we actually got Wishing Star, which is a new Keyblade card. Not very powerful, but easy to handle. It's got an 8. Didn't I have an 8 over here? So how much? 17. 22. Okay. So might be worth trying to get Fire Raid incorporated into the deck now. What did I do? I went 14, didn't I? So 5, 5, 14. Maybe it might be worth trying to limit these down, make them sort of like they add up to 10. Because then 10 should be able to bypass any card that's not a 0 at least. Yeah, let's have a... Hang on, I'm having a... There we go. Right. Empty out the deck. So, what we want to do is... So we've got spells, and then we got attacks. So let's try and do it. 3, 2, and then do 4, 2. Now let's go back to our attack cards. So what we got? We got 3. So we want to try and make 10 from that. So nothing too powerful, nothing too crazy. Let's go 6 and 10. And then we got a 2 and a 4. Then we got a 2, sorry. 2 on Blizzard. So let's go 4 and 4. And then we got a 4 on fire. So let's go 3, 3. And then we got a 2 on fire. So let's go 5, 3. So that gives us 2 Blizzard Raids and 2 Fire Raids. With some decent cards anyway. Can I put any more in, do we think? So if I use a 4 Blizzard and then a 4 Fire, and then if we use 4, 2, and then a 5, 1, that's 18 cards, 6 slights, we should just be able to literally throw out slights with that. And they should be quite powerful. I will say this probably will become a different deck, and I'll probably remake the whack deck with just attack cards. So let's add in some healing. So we're just going to put them down a couple of slots. And let's do obviously my potions. So we'll just use all the 5 ones and put 5s in there. And then let's go back and just go with many different attacks now, just to buff out the deck. Nope, that's taken us over. Whoops. Nope, pressing wrong buttons. There we go. Can we put that in? Doesn't quite want to go. Let's get rid of that. And then we can use that and that. There we go. So 3 Blizzard Raids, 3 Fire Raids, 7 attack cards, 2 healing, 2 potions. So that should do for that one. Let's rename that deck to, I just called it Raid, because that's all it's going to do is just raid attacks. And then let's quickly go over to our other deck, or to a new deck, and I'm just going to throw in as many attack cards for the whack deck. So the whack deck will be back with just attack after attack after attack. And actually, with just being able to use so many attacks, I mean, we should just be able to use loads of slights as well. And that is 27 cards at the moment. It's 29 cards, and they're all just attacks. Let's put a couple of cures in here. And a couple of potions. Oh, okay, so we're over our limit now. So what do we want to take off? What can we take off? Take off a 19? Yeah, we'll take off a 19. In fact, if we take off 2, can I put in another potion? No, it still doesn't like that. Take off that. Take off that. Yeah, that looks like it works. Let's move these up. There we go. So a deck of 30 cards. Just for whacking. 3 chances to quickly reload them. 2 curings. And yeah. And we'll rename that deck the Whack deck. All in capitals, of course. With the little exclamation mark. There we go. So, I now have 2 decks. Gotta give the raid deck a quick test as we go. That one that way. Where did we want to go? Right, let's go clear out the map before I do anything else. So 4 or higher. It's tempting to go make a Moogle. So that way when I come back through here, any points I've got I could use. You know what? We will. We will make a Moogle room. We'll make a Moogle room. And we'll make a save room. And hopefully things will go fine. Break that. We won't use him just yet. We're gonna obviously travel the whole map. What's this? Cure? Lovely. We can go left, right. Apparently that room links to all of them. This is the room we gotta go to. So let's shove our save room here. And then we can come back to this room to get some easy recovery on health and whatnot. And actually this room links to 2 special rooms. So maybe one is going to be... What's this? So yeah, that's the reward room, so we can't use that without card. What's this? What do you got? Kingdom Key 3, that's not bad. Don't really need these health ones. So that should also be the room we need to go to. So we've got a Moogle room, we've got a health room, we've done a treasure room. So let's bounce on back. And unlock some of the other rooms now. And obviously make them some of the stuff that we need for fighting. So a 5 or higher. We could use Feeble Darkness. That would give the enemies weaker cards. Could make it a sleeping room, make it easy to ambush enemies. Or a roulette room. Give us a chance to get some bonuses, more cards and such. Let's start off with a sleeping room. Because I want to test out the raid deck.
This is it.
Nice Blizzard raid.
Back off.
Shame these guys just are too high.
This is it.
There we go, we got him. That was a fire raid.
Back off.
Yeah, I mean, it works quite well. They're quite powerful skills. 9 card. Bounty room. That's not bad. What's that? Gravity spell? Yeah. So take up some of these Heartless.
Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it.
Doesn't quite work on the flying ones. But I mean, that worked quite well in just the basic ones, the ground ones. I'm betting it'll work really well on the big guys as well.
This is it. Back off. This is it.
Come on down. That'll do.
Back off.
So it works if I can get them down to ground level, so sort of a wait for them to dive bomb me.
Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off.
Yeah, this is actually working really well. Got some good powerful move on it. That actually does work really well. Oh come on, that's not exactly an ambush.
This is it.
Especially as you're all meant to be asleep here.
Back off. This is it.
Luckily the raid deck has done really well so far. Nothing else to break, is there? No. So, let's see how it works against them in the front.
Back off.
So,
This is it.
I don't think it really works against them in the front.
Back off.
But obviously with the raid attack, it's a front attack, then it comes back as a back attack. So that's not so bad. Okay. So a 6 or higher. Feeble Darkness sounds pretty good right about now. Although...
This is it.
Oh, that was spot on! Although, weren't we just sort of here? Yeah, I mean, wasn't this the room we came into? And it's just sort of reset it as Feeble Darkness now? Interesting. I mean, the deck also still works as a whacking deck.
Goofy.
Because I can quickly flick through past the spells to go to the deck, to the attacks.
Back off. This is it.
There we go. Yeah, so it still works as a whacking deck quite well. Right. Health or CP? Okay, I'm gonna stick with the trend of health for the moment. Just so I can get... Just so I can get that health back.
This is it.
Because I really need to be able to take some hits.
This is it.
I'm seeing enemies come and go. I'm taking hits.
Back off.
And sometimes I'm not able to get my cures off.
This is it.
So we're gonna see
Back off.
about doing that. There we go. I may have to go back to other worlds to sort of use the teeming darkness to just spawn in loads of Heartless and then go from there. We are getting a lot of calm bounty cards as well now. Right.
Fire!
Ah, so it doesn't work in reverse. So you have to have the spell at the beginning to be able to use the raid.
Back off!
You can't have it anywhere in the
This is it.
combination. So that's interesting to me. You can't just mix and match them. It has to be exact to what their example is.
This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off.
See, I really wish, like, the raid would actually target the enemy, like it would go up,
Back off.
or it would come back down, or something. It wouldn't just be one line.
Back off.
Although I may now be... Nope, I have got most of my cards back, that's fine.
Goofy.
We'll use a Goofy Smash It. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Use one of these. Oh, come on, hit him already with it. Where is it?
Take this.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm predicting this is... No, not dangerous, just cosmetic to the environment. Okay, that's fine. Okie dokie, so... Let's head upwards now. Let's go have a look at some of these other rooms. So, 6. 6 and higher. Strong initiative, striking first deals heavy damage. Yeah, let's use that one. That'll give us the edge on some fights. We hit first. They have less health during the fight. Right, nothing on the first part. Let's take a chest. Let's take a crate with us for a second.
Back off.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty much fighting with half health. Not even that.
This is it.
Much less than that, in fact.
Back off.
There we go. See, and the idea is, if I can get the fights done quick, that's more stuff coming to me at the end of it. Because if I'm not running around, I'm not collecting those gems. Have crate. That wasn't an enemy. I was just being cautious. Enemy here.
Back off. This is it.
Oh, what? He recovered? So there are decks even the wacky deck can't. Like my raid can't.
Back off.
And that's these ones that heal.
Back
You
off.
hit them with any element, like the original game. They're just gonna go
Donald.
and heal. Don't kill me, Donald. Kill them.
Ha. Fire.
What we'll do is we'll use the spells as normal, just to limit the field a little.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Goofy.
Yeah, round and round he goes, but he gets stopped.
Fire!
There we go. What about over here? Anything? Nothing. We're going up another flight. Why did you spawn when I walked past there originally?
This is it. Back off.
Yeah. Take it as much as I can quickly, then I just get the points and the XP. Thank you.
Back off. This is it. Back off.
I really wish there was items in this or abilities so I could
Yeah.
get like an XP chart or anything
This is it.
to make the whole grinding not so bad.
Back off.
Okay, another roulette room there. We may have to use some of those eventually. Oh great, and the one barrel I wasn't being cautious of. And it turns out that's the one that becomes the spider.
This is it. Back
Like,
off.
I'm using the raids to block their cards, so they can't just dash at me randomly. Moment's reprieve, they're coming handy later. Ooh.
Yeah.
So the idea is I want to hit them first.
This is it.
I want to get that little hit off that allows me to
This is it.
lower their HP to literally nothing. Okay. Right. So let's break this. Okay. So just a ladder made out of bones. It's perfect, isn't it? Right, is there any hearts? Can we get a stun off with this? Wait. I missed. We'll just hit it then.
This is it. Back off. This is it.
Like not even using the raid deck how I've made
Back
it
off.
still works out pretty well. It's like I was able to flick through and use the cards just to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hit that. Okay.
Back
I may
off.
have to go back with it. Like you didn't hit that last time. I just thought it was going to poison it.
Back off. This is it.
But that one gave me a card. Right, we can get a slide, which is the Zentetsuki thing. Do I want to go for that, or do I want to go for health, or... Oh, what? Let's get the slide. What's it need? Break a card and render it unreloadable for the length of the battle. 3 attack cards, total value 0 or 27. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's saying 9, it's saying 0 or 27. Okay, so I was thinking that it would replace some of my other things. But in this case, I'd need like actually 3 9 cards or 3 0 cards. Okay. That's an interesting one.
This is it.
That was not what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Where is that?
This is it. Back off.
Okay. Sort of threw myself out for that because I was like, hang on a minute, what am I doing?
Back off. Ha. Yeah. Ha. This is it. Goofy.
Whoa!
There we go. And then
There.
use that instead of doing that. So I can then keep the part of reload.
Yeah.
And there we go. Right. What are you? Hit you.
Yeah. Ha.
Hit it a few hundred times, then it disappears. Right.
This is it.
So it's just trying to see what enemies are in. And then what
This is it.
can be taken out. Stand still and be hit by a ray.
This is it.
There we go. White room. No idea what that does. Okay. That is all enemies dealt with. Ooh. And I got some Moogle points by jumping on this thing. Nice. Quickly run back. So the one thing I do miss is not being able to swap my Keyblade. Am I this way? And then
Yeah. Ha.
no, just health. But health was useful. We needed it, even just a little bit. Okay, so doors this one. That goes that way, which means one of these is that's a reward room. So 7, 7, 7, 7. A room where only white mushrooms appear. I'm actually curious. I'm going to use it. It's a 0 card, so but it can do the trick. Okay. So it's a fair sized room. Nope, card, give me card. It's there. Oh, take a hit there. Deal with you. And then go get our stuff back.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Well, there's a white mushroom.
Yeah.
But he ran away. Oh, and he's back. And he's gone.
Yeah.
And he's back. Huh? What are we meant to do about this guy? Go, 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 quick, quick, quick. While his back's turned. Hit him in the back.
Freeze. This is it.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
it is literally 1-for-1 what they do in the main game. And you have to hit them with certain spells. I'm not making a deck with all the spells. Not yet, anyway. Perhaps when I've got
Yeah.
all the spells, decent CP, and a better understanding
Yeah. Ha.
of what those can do, then yeah, sure. But,
Yeah. Ha.
you know what, I think I've just made a safe route for myself. Because they're not gonna harm me. I can barely harm them. That's fine. Take the Moogle points. Get the Moogle points. Okay. So. That should be the... Yep, that's the truth one. So... We've unlocked each of our rooms now, so let's go back towards the first room. See, this one's not so much of a maze. It's quite straightforward. Okay, here's our Moogle room. So let's see what he's got. Well, that's not bad. 5 Lady Luck Keyblade cards. Okay. Got any old cards, Kupo, trade them in for points. Kind of liking my cards at the moment. How much is selling them for, though? 100 each, 200 each, 150 each, 150 each. 2, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I think I'm just going to buy all of these. Because then it's a mixture. Although that was a very poor mixture. Okay, so we've got some nice yellow numbers there. And it's a nice one as well, and a Simba. Yellow cards are always welcome. Because they should have, like, low point cost, but still keep the height, like the value. The, number value. Okay. And then we'll go for 2 attack packs. So, not a bad mix. Oh, we got some yellow Lady Luck ones there. So. Yeah, because if we look, like, that's a yellow Kingdom Key card. That's number 1. So it's not a high level one, it's just a 1 point. But it costs 10 CP. If we go look over here, 10 CP as well. But now let's have a look. We got one, yeah, so we got 3 wishes, 2 CP, 16. Or 3 wishes, 2 card, 16 CP. Here, 15. Lady Luck we have here, we have 15 on either. So 0 card, 15, 3 card, 15. Whereas 3 there would be 70. So, yeah. Yellow cards are definitely a lot more beneficial. We could just deck out our whole deck for yellow cards. Actually, I wonder if that's possible for the moment. So, what's that? 5 attack cards. Fire, a Blizzard, a Cure, a Simba. I mean, it's not the prettiest of decks, but what are we looking at? We're looking at 9, 10, 10. I mean, that's a Fire Raid and a Blizzard Raid. Just there. And we're only using 140 for those 9 cards. So I might keep deck 3 as a yellow special. Try and fill it out with more cards as we go. I ain't got no more specials just shining here, have we? No, I've used them all. Okay. So I've got 9 points there I could use. I've got 6 there. We'll keep the raid deck on for the moment. Let's have a look at this synthesis stuff. Like, what can we do with this? It's like, do I really want to use these enemy cards? Increase the value of all cards by 1. Increase the strength of fire-based abilities. Reverse the values. I mean, they're nice cards to think about, but makes the first strike as powerful as a combo. You know what? No. We'll get the points. We can use the points to buy packs. Right, it's 150. Okay, now. Let's have a look. So we've got 2, 4, 6. We've got 8 genie cards, 2 Simba, 3 stop. I mean, we've got quite a fair few cards, but it's just trying to think about like which ones do I want to try and potentially get rid of. So Kingdom Key's not really worth anything. 3 wishes, again, 10 to 14 at the moment. Wishing Star, between 10 and 16. 10 and 14 for Olympia. 10 and 14 for Lady Luck. Fire would get us between 10 and 16. 10 and 12 for Blizzard. 18 and 22 for Cure. Gravity, 24. So between 14 and 24. See, I want to get synthesize some cards, but at the same time I don't. I may just synthesize those enemy ones if I ever get them. So not a bad pack, no yellows again. So don't have any more points now. So that wasn't a bad run through. So this was our save room. So for all that we've done, we've got the whole map, we've got some new cards and such. Let's save there. Now let's get on with what there is. Okay. Jesus. Cards with numbers totaling 20 or higher. Jeez. Let's do... Trying to see what I've got plenty of. I've got 5 of these, so let's use a 6. Got 6 of these, so let's use a... No, too low on value. We've got 4 of these though, so let's use a 5. Got 8 of these for... Jesus Christ. Let's use a... just use a 4 there. Got 6 of these, let's use a 5 there. And then Kingdom Key, or Key of Guidance, or Key of Beginning, whatever you want to call it. How does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a bell? Well, it's like a bad joke. I like that. But Jiminy's always like, oh, he won't tell Fibs if I'm around, but I mean, he's with us in Kingdom Hearts 1, he's with us here, he's with us in Kingdom Hearts 2, he's there in 3. He's hardly with Pinocchio recently. Okay. So off to find Pinocchio. Luckily we've already cleared out the map, made our rooms. Sora learns high jump. Nice. So reach higher places with an aerial flip. So just like in the first game, we can now, well, jump higher, huh? Whee! Look at that. Sora doing little flips in the air. Okay, we want to go down now. So this one. And then it should be straight ahead of us. There it is. So what do we want? A red card and a 5 or lower. So let's use a teaming. Let's use a 1 because it just wants a red. And it wants a 5 or lower. So let's use one of those. And then let's use our key of guidance. So that's part 2 done. What do you think? He doesn't think, he just ran off. He's looking for treasure. Lies! He's all lies! Put your trust in Goofy. With a name like Goofy, could you really put your trust in him? Okay. There we go. So we should be getting the parasitic cage, I think it was called, or the parasite cage. Yep, there it is. Did it just land on Pinocchio and swallow him? Apparently, yes. Hey Sam. It's going exceedingly frustratingly well. Oh, and I would jump straight in the blinking acid. Right, raid time.
Back off.
Oh, that's unfair. It sinks them.
This is it.
So it looks like I'll have to do a raid, and then a jump, and then another raid.
Back off.
And I'm gonna run out of raids. And it sunk all of them. Oh no. This is not going well. Donald, if you've got anything, help me. Or use lightning. I can't jump. Can't jump when I summon them. Just heal. Also, no. Well, this is going swimmingly. This is. Oh yes, because this is wonderful.
Back off.
Right, quick, into the whacking stage. Nope. I hate card-based combat. Right. We are swapping decks. Equip. We are equipping the whack deck. And we're going back in. You've got no clue about what's going on. It's fine. It's the long and short of it is Chain of Memories is like a recap of Kingdom Hearts 1. But it's also a tie-in to Kingdom Hearts 2, showing you the way or what happened in between.
Heal.
So for every floor Sora goes up in Castle Oblivion, he gets more of his memories gone. That's better.
Goofy.
That's not so much better.
Heal.
I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. See you later, Sam. Right. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. It's not like we have anything to actually really use either. All I can try to do is just keep going and if he can drop those special cards, I can drain the area and then just go nuts on him. But at the same time, if he's gonna do that, right. And it's like his attacks don't really do.
Heal.
Stop hitting me off them, you jerk.
There. Heal. This is it. Back off.
I just slid right past him into the attack zones there. Really hate how this is like turning into a... Oh, you damn git. Hey there, Sonny. Right. Let's go back to a rape deck. Okie dokie. Gonna try this again. Gonna get really fed up. I'm gonna see if I can just dodge for like the first few seconds or first few minutes. Just hop backwards between the movements. Okay, so jumping over that really doesn't work. And the card doesn't seem to spawn otherwise.
Back off.
So I need to hit him in order for the card to spawn. I've also got to dodge everything that comes my way. I need that card.
Heal.
Right. That card gets rid of that. And then apparently he's just going to go nuts on me and hit me over plenty.
Back off.
Okay.
This is it. Back off.
Do we have
Yeah,
it?
heal.
Do we not? And I got a heal in there. So I can't even use my card because his are higher than mine. Oh, come on. I jumped to the next thing before you hit shots.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just glad mine went first there.
Ha! Heal. Donald.
Right. I can't jump when they're out here. That is... Right, this whole thing is just buggering annoying. My attacks are slide attacks mainly. I need a cure. That should get me back in the game for a second.
Heal. Donald.
Oh, come on. Damn it!
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Really don't like this at all.
Heal.
No, I think I'm going to lose both my
Heal.
cures there.
Yeah.
Alright. One. Quickly use that, because I need to get some ground between me and him. And then just try and use as much as I can. Right. I think I've got it this time round. I say that, but
Heal. Yeah.
okay, no cards. Well, I've got a goofy card, but it's not really beneficial at the moment.
Heal.
Oh, you git.
Yeah.
No, I am done for. If I land... Damn it! It's not even like the fight in the first game. There was no platforms in the first one. I need to be able to heal. I need to be able to do a lot of stuff, and I can't. These are not helpful. In fact, this whole raid deck is not beneficial at all. So, Bye-bye raid. Right. I think what I'm going to have to do is we're just going to focus on ranged magic. Right. So that's 9 fire spells. Eight blizzards. 10 fire spells. 9 blizzards. And then we're going to put in cures. It's for healings. And then we'll take ethers to replenish our magic really quick. Nope, that's going to put us over. Right. 25 cards. All magic. Literally not going to lift a finger to hit it. Just going to... You must have at least one attack card in the equipped card deck. Right. They are offense magic cards. I would call that an attack card. That's stupid. Right, let's get rid of one cure, that one. We'll put in the most basic of basic attack cards. I'll put in, no, we'll leave it as that. Actually, no, we'll put in the second one just to be on the safe side. Probably won't do much, but it's there. I mean, what? I could use Lady Luck. It's a little bit stronger, perhaps. I don't think I've got room for both. No, I ain't got room for both. So I'm just going to put Kingdom Key. And one Lady Luck. There we go. So magic and those 2 attack cards. The ethers are there to replenish the magic quickly. And honestly, I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm not sitting here and reading all that again. Alright, we're just going to lock on and go nuts.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Like, this is not working either. Get on the platform, Sora.
Fire!
Get rid of all of that quick.
Heal!
Heal up. And then just go nuts with hitting him with...
Fire!
Right, that worked. Kind of. Oh, come on!
There!
Right, is that my stuff? That's my stuff. Give me that. Quick, get rid of this stinking stuff.
Heal!
Heal up.
Fire! 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 Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Okay. That surprisingly worked quite well. That's a Donald card. Don't want a Donald card. Right, now we replenish our cards.
Fire! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Let's get rid of all this again. Replenish our cards.
Fire!
There we go. Just burn it. Burn it out. It's not even the final boss yet, because we've still got to go to that room. And his Be Brave is basically bounce up and down on its insides. Who's the real winner there? Is it Sora or Pinocchio? Oh, God. Just a little sticky. No. Somebody get the puppet some grease. Why don't we try the same for Monstro? Of course, if we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. Deeper. Oh, God. Just give me my card and let me go and do the final part. Right. Where do we got to head to? Got to head straight to the end. My health's looking a bit low. Well, actually no, it's okay, my health. I'm gonna quickly jump into the respite room though, just to see if that restores it. Perfect. I'm gonna save there as well. Oh, press wrong button. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's find our way to this last room. So, left, up, right, up. I'm gonna start speaking in Konami code or something soon. So, now luckily, yes, we have cleared out all these rooms. So that makes our journey just a bit smoother. But, hang on. I don't remember jumping on that platform. And I know it sounds stupid, but... Hey, give me stomach. Right. So there's the room. Are these white mushrooms still spawning? Yes, they are. They're useless, but yeah. Okay. A card with the number 0. I mean, luckily I have quite a few things with the number 0 on. I'm going to use that one. Because I know we've still got magic on at the moment. And if it does take effect, then I can just go boom and bomb this one straight out. Looks like this is as far as we go. Let's shake things up. And yes, things just spawn across the fight. Oh my god, that's a lot. Monstro's Belly Brawl. Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit. Careful, the gauge will decrease with time.
Fire!
So in other words,
Fire!
just
Fire!
spam my cards and go nuts.
Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
and
Freeze!
make him
Freeze!
spew out
Kill
anything.
me!
Take these spinning, it'll take out a lot of them.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Hopefully Donald was a thunder spell or something, or a blizzard. Right,
Yeah!
quick with the magic.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Come on,
Fire!
there we go, that should do it. Got a Dumbo card. Because yes, that really links into Monster and Pinocchio. Monstro's gonna sneeze. Do we really want to be in this part when he does? Apparently not. Hey, hey, when did Zoro ever get so smart? Okay, so that's the Conqueror's Respite. We're in there. Nothing from that.
Yeah! Ha!
Little health orb. Oh, there's that. Bit of gravity. The usual long ladder to get back up. Okay. I'm just gonna redo my deck now and make it back to being the raid deck it was. Actually, you know what? Sod it. We're gonna use the whack deck and just go whack, whack, whack. Let's give it a save because I don't know what's going to be on the other side of this door. But this should soon put us to floor 6 soon.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other Dorado?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me Forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy! Let's get going! We gotta forget things faster!
Forget things faster. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. Right. So that's through floor 5. Just trying to whack Goofy there. I'm ever so sorry, Goofy. See how much you remembered. It won't be long before our name comes back to you. I wish I had lots of buried memories too. Let's run on up to floor 6. Oh, the bad guys again.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
See, I like Larxene, but she gets very annoying.
Did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try! Hurry up and remember it!
So, should be taking on Larxene very soon. But we can visit the other worlds if we wanted. The patterns that we had before, they will change, and we will have to unlock the rooms again. But it'd just be a way for us to grind out stuff. Like I could go back down the Aqua Bar, use Aladdin to get Moogle points, and then go through each world again. But I might do some of that off stream just to get a head start. For now, I'm going to call it there for this one. So I'm going to save it. That's it saved. We're on 6th floor. Now, there should only be 10 floors as far as I remember. No, 13. 13 floors. Because once we get past this one, we've got a few more. And then, yeah, it's sort of a mix. Because you see worlds that weren't in the first game, but you'll remember them from obviously Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you all next time. See you later.